Today's workout, we are going to focus specifically on booty gain exercises. You will need a mat and one heavy weight. Let's get started with our warm-up. Bring your feet together, and I want you to place your hands on your hips. Take out your right leg and then your left leg. So out, side to side. I want you to flex your feet, push through your heel, and keep your knees nice and soft, just going from right to left. Every time you push your heel out, squeeze your glute, squeeze. Mind to muscle connection, right? Pay attention to it. Soft bend in your knees. Give me 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it center. Drop down to a top half squat, 2 steps to your right, and then 2 steps to your left. Don't rush. So moving laterally, top half squat. Give me 2 more sets. Last one. Bring it back up to center again. Take it out, right and left. We're gonna repeat that one more time. Knees are soft, very springy. My booty is already getting a smidget, tiny burn because I'm engaging every time I push my leg out to the side. Are you feeling that? Are you engaging? Are you squeezing? 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, 2 steps to your right, and then 2 steps to your left. Side to side. Yeah, come on, get your chest up. Core engaged the entire workout. You're engaging your core, right? Can you go a little bit lower? Step it out. Come on. Give me 2 more sets. Knees are soft. You got it, you got it. Last time. Bring it up, arms out, circle your right knee, then your left knee. Feel a little relief in your glutes. You should have a smidget of a burn in your glutes, even with warm-up, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake out your legs. We are going to start down on the floor. Have your weight nearby. Let's bring it down to the floor. We are going to bring it down onto our forearm. Your forearm and your elbow and your shoulder are all in alignment. You're going to bend your bottom leg, your top leg, flex your foot, place your weight on the outside of your thigh, just let it rest there. Chest up, shoulders down, flex your foot. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You're going to lift up and down. Instantly, you should feel this. Do you feel this? Instantly. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Break and then flip over to the other side 30 seconds. Small breaks in between 3 sets. Woo! So your arm is just gently holding the weight. It is your leg that is pushing the weight up and down, right? Your arm is not doing the work. It's all in your leg. Woo, come on. Give me 1 more. 1 more. Yes. Take a break. Switch. Other side. The exact same thing. You are on your forearm. Bend the bottom leg. Weight is on the top. Flex your foot, and if this starts to bother your shoulder, you can always lie down completely if you'd like. 3, 2, let's go. Flex it. Now, when you lift up the way I am, this also challenges your core. But again, if it stresses your shoulder too much, go ahead and lie down. That's fine. Your hips are stacked, so your top hip should be directly on top of your bottom hip. Belly button forward, so don't roll back onto that glute, okay? Woo, you feel it? Come on. Yeah, burn, baby, burn. Give me 1 more. 1 more. Yes. All right, break. Flip it over. Other side. I am feeling this. Bend your bottom leg. Weight is on the top outer thigh. Lift your chest. None of this. Lift your chest. Let's go. Up and down. Oh, okay. How you doing? This is heavy. This is targeting your glutes specifically. Do you feel this in your bum? Do you feel it in your booty? Come on. Push up. Keep that foot flexed. Keep your foot flexed. Drive through your heel. Lift up. Push the weight away from your body. Now breathe. Woo! I'm blessed. 1 more. Switch. Other side. Bend your bottom leg. Flex your top foot. Lift your chest. Engage your core. 3, 2, let's go. Remember, the foot, as it comes up and down, stays flexed. And at the bottom, don't let it touch the floor. Let the foot just hover. Do not let the foot touch the floor. If you need to, touch the floor for a second and then bring it back up for like a smidget of a break. That's okay. But try not to touch the floor, your foot to the floor. Come on. Give me one more. One more. And break. Okay, let's switch. OMG, ladies. My booty is burning so much already. Do you feel that? Do you feel it so much? And we just started. Ready? Flex it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Anthem vibes. You know I like anthems. I don't even think they ready for this. I feel like I'm looking down
come
at
on.
the game, and they all looking
Oh,
up
I'm
at me
going to
like,
start tapping my foot at the bottom. So check it out. I'm going to tap, rest for a second, lift up, tap, rest for a second,
God's
because
son.
my booty is
I'm the
on
life.
fire. It is on fire.
Yeah.
Woo!
I don't brag, but today I got
Come
time,
on.
son, the chosen one. Had to show 'em
Oh,
how it's
hello.
done. Just preparing for
Give
the
me
game
one more,
I'm about
one
to
more.
run. God told me
And
I'm the one.
break. Flip it over. Yes. Woo! Lie it down. Last time. Are you ready? Flex your foot.
I really like,
Shoulders down.
really basically like
3,
freestyle this 'cause I
2,
wrote it in like 10
let's
minutes.
go. Lift up, lower down. So I'm going to hover my foot the first few times here, and then I'm going to start to let my foot rest on the floor in between each rep for a smidgen of a break. So I'm resting because it is becoming really intense. Remember, I'm here to challenge you, not to hurt you. So if you need to rest the foot every now and then, that's okay.
I feel like I'm Moses, how I separate the flows. Remember all the days
Come
that I
on,
struggled
give me one more.
with my lows.
One more.
Now I'm in position to
And
help 'em
break.
open some doors God told me. Now
Okay,
I'm all the way
your
up.
butt
Ain't
should be
even
burning.
gotta tell 'em.
Ladies, if your glutes are your focus area, these are gonna do it. Heavy weight. If you're not feeling the way I'm explaining how you should feel right now, your weight is not heavy enough. So keep that in mind. Grab heavier weight if you're not feeling it. For this next one, I'm going to show you really quick, so watch, just so you know what we're doing. I'm gonna turn sideways. My knees are wide, my toes are side by side, feet are back. I'm gonna hold the weight just in front of my hips, and then I'm gonna bring it up. This is your starting position. You're gonna take it back, stop your booty just before it hits your heels, and then squeeze your butt up to the top. So you drop back, squeeze your butt up to the top. So with our knees out to the side, nice and wide, we're really targeting the outer portion of our glutes. 3 sets. For my first set, I'll do it facing you, and then for my second, I'll turn. So you're gonna take your knees pretty wide, so take your knees nice and wide. If you need extra cushion on your knees, grab a towel, roll it up, put it underneath. All right, grab your weight, bring it up. 3, 2, let's go. So you're gonna take it down and then squeeze it up. Take it back, squeeze it up. So your hips are going back towards the back wall, pushing your butt out and then squeezing your glutes to the top. Keep your chest lifted, and the weight is just hanging out in front of you. So don't try to hold up the weight with your arms. Let your hips, your glutes, and your core stabilize the weight. Your hips go back, and you stop them just before they touch the backs of your shoes, so your heels. So keep that constant contraction. Squeeze, squeeze. You have to engage. Squeeze your booty. Give me one more. One more, yes. Okay, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see my form. My knees are out to the side. My feet are brought in towards the center. Okay? Grab the weight. Bring it up. 3, 2, let's go. Take it back. Squeeze your butt. So here's the deal. If you don't squeeze your butt, you're not going to feel this. So every time I bring my hips forward, if you look, it's almost like my butt disappears because I'm really pushing it in. I'm squeezing it. I like to call that stuck butt, right? Anytime you squeeze your butt so much that it looks like it just kind of disappears because you're engaging the muscles so tight. Booty back, push up front. My chest is lifted the entire time. I'm using my glutes, my hips, and my abdominals to keep this form, posture, and execution. Give me one more. And break. Good. Okay, how we doing? We have one more of those. I'll turn the other way, give you all angles. Knees are wide, toes are brought together behind you. Sit it up. 3, 2, let's go. Take it back, squeeze your butt. Take it back, squeeze your butt. So when you sit back, it's almost like you're purposely sticking your butt out, and then you're scooping your pelvis forward and under, right there at the top. So you're having a lot of anterior and posterior tilting going on in your pelvic floor, right? If that makes sense. So when you go back, you're pushing your booty out. When you come up, you tuck it up and under, squeeze. Yeah, come on. Woo, squeeze it. Squeeze it. Almost there. Give me 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Last one, come on, 1, squeeze it. Yes. All right, put the weight down. This next one, it is going to be killer. Watch. Hands are in line with your shoulders, knees are in line with hips. You're gonna take the weight, place it behind your knee. I'm squeezing the weight now and balancing it between my hamstring and my calf. From here, I'm going to flex my foot, I'm going to lift up, and then bring it down. Now when I bring it down, I'm letting the knee hover. I'm not actually making contact with the floor. We're gonna do 30 seconds per side. Small breaks in between. Have your weight nearby, let's get set up. Hands in line with shoulders, knees in line with hips. Take the weight, place it behind one leg, doesn't matter which one. Get it directly behind your knee. Now flex your foot, curl it up to squeeze the weight. 3, 2, begin. You're gonna lift up and then hover the knee. Lift up and then hover the knee. So my shoulders are down. I'm not rounding in my back. And I'm imagining like I'm squeezing the weight in between my calf and my hamstring. So if you look at my foot, it's nice and flexed. And I'm using my glutes to push it up to the top. My knee is hovering. You're really gonna feel this in your core too, ladies. Give me 1 more. 1 more, come on. And break. Let's switch, grab the weight. Other side, exact same thing. Place it behind your knees, should just fall in there perfectly. 3, 2, let's go. Bring it up, bring it down, bring it up. So are you squeezing the weight? You have to squeeze the weight. So imagine you're trying to get your heel to touch your booty. So you hold the weight by getting that contraction between your hamstring and your calf. And when the knee comes in, it's not touching the floor, it's just hovering over the floor. Really use your glute to push the weight up. Flex your heel. I know this is challenging. Come on. You can do it. Give me 1 more. And break. Bring it up. We have 2 more rounds. Take the weight, place it behind your other leg. Get it in there. 3, 2, begin. You're gonna feel the weight wobbling from side to side. So in order to really secure it, you have to squeeze your calf and your hamstring together. Squeeze the weight and then flex your foot. Use your glute to push up towards the ceiling. Breathe. You got it, come on. Woo. Are you breathing? Give me 1 more. 1 more. And break. Oh, hello. Other side. My transition changes every time. Take the weight. Other leg. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now, if this is really starting to bother your knees, pause it. Grab a towel or a shirt or something. Roll it up and place it underneath your knee for extra support if you need to. Flex it. Are you squeezing it? I am sweating. Are you sweating? Come on. Knee to knee and then heel up towards the ceiling. Knee to knee. Push it up. Core is challenged too. Give me 1 more. Woo. Okay. Let's switch. Other side. Heart rate is going up. Ready? We go in 3, 2, let's go.
I like how that sound right there.
Try to keep your hips square to the floor. So meaning when you lift your leg up that is holding the weight, Don't lean over to the knee or the leg that is not holding the weight. Try to keep it centered by engaging your muscles. Core, glutes, all of it. Shoulders down out of your ears, postural awareness. Come on, give me 2 more. Give me 1 more, push, push, push. And break. 1 more set. Other side. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ooh, and if you have to adjust your weight, like I'm going to do, mine's kind of lopsided. Go for it and then get back in it. Are you pushing up through your heel? Are you using your glutes to drive your leg up towards the ceiling? Pay attention to it. Mind to muscle. Be mindful. Woo, come on, come on. I know. I feel it. I feel it too. Keep going. Give me 1 more. 1 more. And take a break. Okay. Hello, right? We have 1 more exercise and we are done. We're gonna lie down on the floor and do bridges. With this one, I'm just gonna go straight into it and explain as we go. Lie it down. Bring your feet into where your heels are just in line with your knees, pretty close to your glutes. Place the weight on top of your hips and there's space in between your feet. We go in 3, 2, 1. I want you to push your hips all the way up and then only halfway down. All the way up, only halfway down. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on. Now what I need you to focus on is at the very top. Pause for 1 to 2 seconds. Drive through your heels and squeeze your hamstrings and your glutes. So every time I lift up, I'm pausing. I'm pausing. So lift up, squeeze, hold it, halfway down. Lift up, squeeze, hold it, halfway down. We're here for 45 seconds. Oh yes. Grand finale, ladies. 3 sets of these bad boys, and then we are done. You're gonna really feel this. My booty is burning. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and take a break. Drop it down. You know what you know about this, right? Booty is burning. 2 more sets. Focus on the lift up and the contraction with the pause. Let's go. Lift up, pause, halfway down. Lift up, pause, halfway down. So the weight is sitting on top of your hips, just above your thighs. And every time you drive up, drive through your heels. My toes aren't even touching the mat. I am really focusing on squeezing and pushing up, squeezing my booty and my hamstrings. If you don't feel this, if you don't feel this, you need to do this whole workout again. Come on, my hamstrings and my glutes are literally on fire. Your weight is fixed in your shoulder blades, not your cervical spine, so make sure you're not pushing into your neck. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Lower it down. So make it count on this last one. When you push up, I actually want you to hold it anywhere from 3 to 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift up. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Halfway down. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway down. Lift up. Hold it. 4, 3. Squeeze. 2, 1. Keep repeating that. Now when you lift up and you hold, actually squeeze. Don't just hold it. Push your hips up. Push your hips up. Lower down. Lift up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Halfway down. Lift up. Squeeze. You have to engage it. 4, 3, 2. Lower halfway down. 1 more. Hold it. Push it up. Push it up. Come on. Hold it. Keep squeezing. 4, 3. Keep squeezing. 2. Keep squeezing. Push up. 1. And release. Dum dum dee dee dum. We're done. Carefully sit it up. Let's stretch. Since we're on the floor, let's go ahead and stretch on the mat. Move your weight off to the side. Bring it up onto your knees. Bring one leg forward. Doesn't matter which one. Heel down, toe up. And all I want you to do is hinge forward from your hips. Just hinge forward. Reach for your toe. Really press your heel down into the ground and feel this from your calf all the way up your hamstring into your glutes. Just hinge forward. Breathe. Slowly bring it up. Let's switch. I hope you ladies felt that specifically in the booty, right? Heel down, hinge forward. You should have really felt that in your glutes. So anytime you want to focus on growing your glutes specifically, you want to do a lot of the exercises like the ones we just did. So if you noticed, it was a lot of lateral movement and a lot of posterior training. So the hamstrings and the glutes. Okay, let's bring it up. Carefully bring it up to standing. If you need help with balance, hold on to something. Flex your right foot, cross it, have a seat, push your knee down. Your hand is on your thigh, not your knee, but it is pushing your knee down towards the floor. Does that make sense? So you should feel this open up your glutes. Should feel nice and good. Breathe. Flex your foot to protect your knee joint. Bring it up. Let's switch. Flex, cross, hand is on your thigh, not your knee. Again, hold on to something for balance if you need it, because I'm not worried about that. Just looking for opening up your glutes here. Awesome, awesome job, ladies. That was a tough one. If you didn't feel it, maybe next time increase your weight, okay? If you've been training your glutes for a really long time, maybe that wasn't too intense for you. But honestly, if you know how to engage, bring it up. I don't know how you cannot not feel it, because I've been working out for years, and as long as you're connecting mind to muscle and your weight is heavy and challenging and you're really squeezing, you are going to feel it, right? Awesome job. I will see you next time.